Regularity in eating, maintaining consistent meal times day after day, has emerged as a highly effective strategy for supporting metabolic health, circadian rhythm alignment, and overall well-being. While extreme fasting schedules such as prolonged 24-hour fasts or highly restrictive intermittent fasting protocols can deliver benefits for some individuals, accumulating research suggests that consistency in meal timing may provide more sustainable, broad-spectrum advantages without compromising energy, sleep, or metabolic balance. In essence, the body thrives on predictability, and regular eating patterns offer a natural way to reinforce biological rhythms while supporting long-term health. One of the most compelling reasons consistent meal timing is beneficial lies in its influence on circadian rhythms. The human body operates on a roughly 24-hour cycle, orchestrated by the central clock in the brain and peripheral clocks in organs such as the liver, pancreas, and intestines. These clocks regulate hormone secretion, glucose metabolism, digestion, and energy expenditure. When meals occur at irregular times, peripheral clocks can become desynchronized from the central clock, leading to metabolic inefficiency, disrupted insulin sensitivity, and impaired nutrient utilization. Studies show that eating at similar times each day stabilizes these peripheral clocks, optimizing the timing of digestive enzyme secretion, insulin response, and nutrient absorption, which in turn supports better energy regulation and metabolic health. Research also highlights the advantages of regularity for glucose control and insulin sensitivity. Consistent meal timing produces predictable blood sugar patterns, reducing postprandial spikes and minimizing glycemic variability. Several clinical studies indicate that individuals who consume meals at roughly the same times each day demonstrate improved fasting glucose, reduced insulin levels, and lower overall risk of insulin resistance compared with those with irregular eating schedules. By contrast, extreme fasting schedules with widely varying meal times can create periods of exaggerated glucose fluctuations or stress-induced cortisol surges, which may compromise long-term metabolic stability even if weight loss occurs. Appetite regulation and satiety also benefit from regular eating. Predictable meal times help synchronize hormones such as ghrelin, which stimulates hunger, and leptin, which signals fullness. When meals are consumed consistently, these hunger cues become more accurate and reliable, reducing the likelihood of overeating, late-night snacking, or energy dips. Conversely, erratic fasting or prolonged skipping of meals can amplify cravings and disrupt hunger signaling, making adherence challenging and sometimes leading to compensatory overeating that undermines metabolic benefits. Consistent eating patterns also support circadian alignment in ways that extend beyond metabolism. Regular daytime meals paired with morning light exposure reinforce wakefulness and alertness while promoting earlier melatonin release in the evening, facilitating restorative sleep. By contrast, late or irregular meals can delay circadian phases, interfere with sleep onset, and disrupt cortisol and growth hormone cycles, all of which have downstream effects on energy, mood, and tissue repair. Thus, consistency in meal timing not only enhances metabolic efficiency, but also strengthens the sleep-wake cycle and overall hormonal balance. Moreover, regular eating patterns encourage lifestyle sustainability. Extreme fasting schedules can be mentally and socially challenging, often requiring strict adherence that is difficult to maintain over months or years. Consistent meal timing, on the other hand, provides a flexible yet structured approach that supports healthy nutrition, energy stability, and social integration without introducing excessive stress or deprivation. Individuals can optimize nutrient intake, balance protein, fiber, healthy fats, and carbohydrates, and plan meals around daily activity levels, all while maintaining a rhythm that aligns with both circadian biology and practical life demands. Emerging evidence suggests that even modest adjustments toward regularity can yield measurable benefits. For example, aligning breakfast, lunch, and dinner within consistent time windows can reduce blood sugar variability, improve lipid profiles, and support steady energy throughout the day, independent of dramatic caloric restriction or fasting. Combining regular eating patterns with time-restricted windows, such as an 8 to 10-hour daytime eating window, can further enhance metabolic outcomes while minimizing potential disruptions to sleep and hormonal balance. In summary, research increasingly indicates that regularity in meal timing may outperform extreme fasting schedules in terms of circadian rhythm alignment, metabolic stability, and overall health. Consistent eating reinforces peripheral and central clocks, improves glucose regulation, stabilizes hunger hormones, and supports restorative sleep, all while being sustainable and compatible with daily life. While intermittent fasting can still provide meaningful metabolic benefits, adopting a pattern of predictable, well-timed meals offers a balanced, science-backed approach that optimizes energy, hormone function, and long-term health outcomes. By valuing consistency over extremity, individuals can achieve metabolic resilience and holistic wellness without the potential drawbacks of overly restrictive fasting regimens.